My name is Robert Irvine. Interesting story, how I began to get involved with Grubbrr was they asked me to do some social media. I went down to see the actual product in Boca Raton. I fell in love with it, saw it as the future of our business. I invested my own money and then became the spokesperson for it because I truly believe in the product. I believe in the technology and the partnership with Samsung. Grubbrr is a self-ordering solution. You know, one of the problems we face in our hospitality industry right now is shortage of people, right? So if I think about a restaurant or a hotel or even a pharmacy, if I could utilize the cashier, for example, in a better way, by taking them and paying them more money for working somewhere where they're more effective and putting in a machine such as this self-ordering machine, it helps me, it helps the business, and it's only going to get tougher. Those that don't know about self-ordering technology are going to fail. And I deal in failure all my life. I fix businesses from 0 to 50 billion. And you can see it through doctors' offices, hospitals, you can see it in airports, now you can see it in Walmarts and all the other big retailers. They realize that self-ordering technology and self-checkouts are the way to go forward because of the labor shortage. Well, I think the key restaurant challenges right now are, number one is people, number two is the cost of the product, and they're probably the hardest things right now because as inflation goes up, so does food costs, and it's very hard to pass that on to a customer because they can buy it cheaper themselves, make it at home, and stay at home. And restaurants, I will tell you, this year, 2024 will be the demise of probably 25% of our restaurants because they can't keep up with costs. And that's not only labor costs. If you look at all the states that are changing their minimum wage right now, I mean, Vegas, I pay $27 for a cook in a union that can't cook. I have to train them to cook. I'd rather train that person to do something else. I'd rather have somebody at the front door saying, you know, hey, my name's so-and-so, da-da-da-da, and move on. Because I feel that our restaurant business and hospitality in general is in huge jeopardy because of those things.
Those are big challenges.
Absolutely. But it's not only that, it's our military, the same thing. Anywhere that feeds massive amounts of people are going to pay through the nose for employees, and we have to utilize those employees better than paying $30 to greet and meet somebody. You know, that's where the self-ordering technology comes in, because I'm not replacing bodies. We don't have them to start with. What I'm doing is utilizing the labor pool in a better way. And by the way, not replacing the labor pool, moving it and paying it more money to do a better job. So that's why self-ordering technology is the future. At Grubbrr here we have our self-ordering stand. It comes on countertops, stands, in stadiums. I mean, this is the solution. Everybody in here, they do great things. We do it better. Grubbrr is better. We have an application for stadiums. So imagine this. We have 17 restaurants in a stadium, and you sit at a seat with a barcode. I can order one thing from every of the restaurants, and it comes to me together. The back order solution for the kitchen is unbelievable. It is the future, and I will give you a hint. I am opening a restaurant of the future for the military in beginning of May that will be 2 people that will do $3 million a year. One front, one back. That's the future. Well, it's easy because Grubbrr actually interfaces with most point of sales, in fact, all point of sales, right? So right now we've got the credit card application, but now we're working on a solution for cash for a very famous chicken chain. So you'll be able to do both ways. You know, we just recently partnered with Dover Fueling Solutions, which means when you go to a gas pump, you'll see this in a bigger format. You won't have to leave your car pumping gas to order your food, pay for it, and it comes to you. You know, we're a society of instant gratification, and this is giving me what I need, as I don't even know what it is, millennial, Gen Z, Gen X, Gen L, whatever the Gen it is, we want it now. And we're not willing to wait, and that's what Grubbrr does. Self-ordering technology, fast, precise. And by the way, when you put it into the screen what you want, not only does it upsell by 28+%, because now I want coffee, I want a burger, I want whatever I want, I've already sold 28% more than I would if I walked into the store. Remember, gas stations don't make money on gas, it's the retail. And this helps all retailers, no matter where you are, across the board, increase your sales and reduce your labor, and use that labor pool in a better way.